Well, hello there, and good evening, everyone. I'm William Brantley from the North Jackson, Tennessee area on Walker Road near Westtown Commons Shopping Center, 1 mile north of exit 80. I'm at University Village Apartments. Alrighty. Today turned out to be a very beautiful day today. Had lots of sunshine and it was a little warm, but not too bad. The high today was cooler than yesterday's high. I guess I'll go ahead and give you the climate facts and give you the readout forecast shortly. I thought I'd go ahead and correct something. I did make an error on yesterday's climate summary, and I apologize for that. I believe the low yesterday morning was 58 degrees, and I believe I reported 68 degrees. So I made an error on that one, so I thought I'd correct it. Wednesday's low was 58 degrees, not 68 degrees. Of course, the high was 84. That part was correct. And of course, I had no rainfall yesterday and none today. I just thought I'd make that correction up front, and I apologize for getting that off that much. But 58 was yesterday's low. Alrighty, on to today's stats for Thursday, June the 8th, 2017. As of 5 p.m. here in North Jackson, the skies were clear. Just had a few real high, thin, serious clouds passing by. Made it for a beautiful sky look. The temperature made it up to 79 degrees today. The dew point was 51 degrees at 5 p.m. The relative humidity was 38%. The wind was out of the north at 9 miles per hour, and the barometric pressure was 29.92 inches of mercury. Today's low temperature was 56 degrees. Very pleasant morning. The high today, like I mentioned, was 79 degrees. I've had no rainfall today. I'm holding at 87 hundredths of an inch for June and 25.14 inches for the year. Today's lowest relative humidity was 38% at 4 and 5 p.m. The highest was 93% at 4 and 6 a.m. Today's lowest barometric pressure was 29.92 inches. That occurred at 5 p.m. The highest would be 30.02, and that occurred at 9 and 10 a.m. this morning. Today's highest wind gust at the Jackson Airport was 18 miles per hour out of the north at 9:44 a.m. The sun sets tonight at 8:09 p.m., rises tomorrow morning at 5:39 a.m. The moon will be rising this evening at 7:25 p.m. and setting tomorrow morning at 5:17 a.m. Today's records for June the 8th, hottest high would be 97 degrees in 1953 and 1963. The coolest high would be 70 in 1989. The warmest low would be 77 in 1953 and 1963, while the coldest low would be 50, and they occurred in 1977, 1983, and the year 2000. And the rainfall record for today, 1.51 inches, and that fell in 2015. Alrighty, I'll go ahead and show you the three main graphs, and then I'll read the forecast off to you, and then that'll be it for today, I guess. Let me turn the camera around so that you can see the frontal map systems. And this is from the National Weather Service as of 3:50 p.m. Central Daylight Time. Hold on. As you can see, the map features is actually pretty good. We got a high pressure system right over Tennessee there, just about right on top of us. And there's nothing around us all that close. The closest to us is rain and even a threat of severe thunderstorms over in the Texas Panhandle and Oklahoma sections where there's some rain and storms expected over there. They look like there's a low pressure system over the southern part of Florida that's probably giving them rain down in the southern sections there within that circle. And then that associates with the cold front off of the Atlantic coast there on up. And looks like the east side of the country is not too bad. Looks like maybe a few scattered showers and thunderstorms along the Appalachian Mountains there and on up into northeastern portion of the U.S. There's some more up around the Great Lakes and Northern Plains states within those brown and green dotted line area along that cold front there. And out west, other than Texas, there's not really a whole lot going on. There's some rain down in Mexico there on the west side, sort of. And a little bit out in the northwest part of the country, in parts of Oregon and Washington. And in western Montana, it looks like there's a threat of severe thunderstorms in western Montana. Other than that, the country looks pretty good shape. Alrighty, even Cuba doesn't look too bad, in case you be going down that direction sometime soon. Alrighty, alright, that's a look at the map features. Let's move on to the radar. There's nothing there, but I'll show it to you anyways. As you can see, nothing within a 100-mile radius, or I could almost say 200-mile radius, north and south, and even more than that, east and west. A little bit of precipitation out there in the area of Oklahoma that I just showed you a moment ago on the map. There's a little bit of precipitation out there, and there's some along the North Carolinas and the Appalachian Mountains, and up in parts of West Virginia and Virginia along the Appalachian Mountains. There's some rain up in those areas west of Lynchburg, Virginia. Looks like east of it looked like Johnson City, Tennessee just had one, and the rain's ending over there. And it's east and northeast of Asheville, North Carolina, some down to Greenville, South Carolina, right just south of that area. And that's really about it. Look like some over on the east side of North Carolina, kind of between Jacksonville and Fayetteville over there, but just a few showers there, no big deal. But nothing affecting our area. So it looks like we're in the clear for another day, and probably will be through Monday. Rain-free, that is. Alright, let's look at the satellite picture real quick like. And it lets you know, verifies everything else, that for the most part, Tennessee is in the clear, especially West Tennessee. West Tennessee is more clearer than Middle or East Tennessee is at the moment. A few clouds around, fair weather clouds around Nashville. And there you see those clouds out east, Tennessee, near Johnson City, where that rain was occurring that we just looked at on the radar, but it's moving east. And it looks like small portions of North Carolina and South Carolina's got some clouds. The northern portions of Georgia does, but the southern part is real clear. Most of Alabama is really fair, and Mississippi, and Arkansas for that matter, at least the eastern half is. It's pretty clear up north of us, as clear as it can be right here in West Tennessee. Alrighty, let me move back to the frontal map and leave it there. And then I'll read you the forecast, and I'll be done. All right, that right there's a good spot right there. Okay, for the map. The forecast for tonight through Monday is coming for generally mostly fair to fair skies, partly cloudy at worst, basically. We should have a low Friday morning, tomorrow morning, of about 53 degrees. It was 56 this morning, so it'll be a little bit cooler tomorrow morning. So it'll feel real nice at 53. Tomorrow's high should get up to about 84, so it is going to get a little bit warmer tomorrow. And we'll have north winds at about 5 to 10 miles per hour tomorrow, so not much difference than today, except we had 18-mile-an-hour wind gusts today, but 5 to 10 tomorrow. Saturday is going to be low near 58, high of 88, so it's going to warm up a little bit there. And we'll have south winds at 10 to 20. Sunday is going to be a low of 65 and a high of 91, with south winds at 10 to 20. And on Monday, a low near 69. That's going to be kind of warm for a low, and a high of 89 with south winds at 10 to 20. And next Tuesday is a 50% chance for some scattered showers and thunderstorms, with becoming fair by Tuesday night, with a low of 71 and a high of 90 with south winds at 10 to 20. And Wednesday, it's going to be variably cloudy during the daytime, with a 50% chance for some scattered showers and thunderstorms, just favored by Wednesday night, with a low near 71 and a high of 92 with south winds at 10 to 20. And it looks like Thursday, Friday, and Saturday of next week we have a 50% chance for some scattered showers and thunderstorms each day. On Thursday, the best chance is during the AM hours. On Friday, daytime hours. And then next Saturday, the week, mainly the PM hours, with lows in the lower 70s and highs in the lower 90s during that time frame. Now it'll be Thursday, it'll be fair skies by noon, becoming fair by Friday night, and then again fair by next Saturday night. The Saturday night week is the way it's looking at this point. And winds will be generally south at 10 to 20 each of those days. I'll give you kind of a hint as to what to expect through next Saturday week, the 17th of June. Alrighty. Well, that's it for tonight. I hope everybody has a very pleasant Thursday night, June the 8th, 2017. And I hope you wake up to a beautiful Friday, June the 9th, 2017. And it should be a beautiful day. Like I said, mostly clear skies, low of 53 and a high of 84, with north winds at 5 to 10. So that's about perfect weather for the beginning of summer around here. Well, I hope we get a chance to talk to you again tomorrow night, of course. And until then, good night, my friends, and may God bless you.